The Battle of Normandy, D-Day. And quote, the Battle of Normandy, known as D-Day, was one of the most pivotal moments of World War II. On June 6, 1944, the Allies launched a massive invasion to liberate Western Europe from Nazi control. This operation, codenamed Operation Overlord, involved an unprecedented collaboration between land, sea, and air forces. The stage was set in Normandy, France, where 5 beaches, Utah, Omaha, Gold, Juno, and Sword, became the battleground for freedom. The Allied forces, led by the United States, the United Kingdom, and Canada, faced the heavily fortified German army. The Germans, under the command of Field Marshal Erwin Rommel, had spent years preparing for this moment. They built the Atlantic Wall, a series of formidable defenses including bunkers, machine gun nests, mines, and obstacles along the coastline. Rommel believed that if the Allies were to be stopped, it would have to happen on the beaches. The invasion began in the early hours of June 6. Before the main landing, thousands of paratroopers were dropped behind enemy lines. Their mission was to secure key bridges, roads, and strategic points to disrupt German reinforcements. However, many paratroopers landed off target due to poor weather and heavy anti-aircraft fire, scattering them across the countryside. Despite the chaos, their efforts played a crucial role in weakening German defenses. As dawn broke, the amphibious assault began. Over 7,000 ships and landing craft carried Allied troops across the English Channel. The beaches were divided into sectors, each assigned to different Allied forces. Utah Beach, attacked by U.S. forces, saw a relatively light resistance, allowing troops to advance inland quickly. But Omaha Beach was a different story. Here, the Americans faced a nightmare. German defenses were at their strongest, with machine guns and artillery raining down on the exposed soldiers. The water turned red with blood as men struggled to cross the deadly stretch of sand. It was a brutal fight, but through sheer determination, the Allies eventually broke through. Meanwhile, British and Canadian forces landed at Gold, Juno, and Sword beaches. While they faced stiff resistance, they managed to secure their objectives by the end of the day. The coordination between infantry, tanks, and naval artillery was critical in overcoming the German defenses. The battle was fierce and unforgiving. The Germans fought with everything they had, but the Allies and #039, sheer numbers and relentless determination began to turn the tide. By the end of D-Day, the Allies had established a foothold in Normandy, though at a tremendous cost. Over 4,000 Allied troops were killed, and thousands more were wounded or missing. The German losses were also significant, but their inability to repel the invasion marked the beginning of the end for Nazi control in Western Europe. The success of D-Day was not just a military victory, it was a turning point in the war. It opened the door for the liberation of France and the eventual defeat of Nazi Germany. The bravery and sacrifice of those who fought on the beaches of Normandy will never be forgotten. Today, the beaches stand as a solemn reminder of the price of freedom and the courage of those who secured it. The Battle of Normandy was more than just a battle, it was a testament to the resilience of